back with another message. Alright, so the message that I got is I was watching this cartoon and it came to me, and when I heard that, I don't know, it just clicked in me to like do a message on this. And what I heard in this cartoon was a girl said that somebody need to do something about her because she's evil. Like she's an evil girl. The girl was evil, and little boy said that, well, my grandma always told me that nobody's truly evil. Everybody has a heart. It they are just like them type of people that have a heart but they don't use it. They just straight they be rude. They be bullies. They are just like dirty windows. It takes the it takes a good person to come and squeegee it. And then the girl gonna say, well, she need a 12-foot hose and a power scrubber to clean her window. Yeah, that's the message. Not everybody, no, nobody's truly evil. It just takes a good person to squeegee the window clean. Yeah, that's what the message was. And I kind of liked that. I really did. At first, I didn't understand what that meant, but me actually going through it, not now, but I actually went through it and I thought about it, and I was talking to God, and I was like, God, please help me forgive people that I don't want to forgive or shouldn't be forgiven or I think shouldn't be forgiven, even if they did something to really hurt me. Yeah, prosperity here. That's what it's giving me. Like, if you when I see this card, I'm seeing a chance for a chance at having room to grow, removing like pain or grudges that you have, so you can have room to grow, so you can have more to add on, which is not something that could help the grudge. It could more so help like you prosper, help you be a better person. That's what I got. That's what I got off that. Cause I was praying God, I was like, God, help me get rid of the negativity about this person. Help me forgive this person. Just help me come to peace about situations. And that's what I've been trying to do. Healing is taking place in y'all life. Especially about somebody here who constantly always trying to bring you down and don't want to show you love. Yeah, they never show you love unless it's beneficial to them. And they only bring you down because they need some type of pick me up. They need to feel better about themselves. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. Yeah, somebody here don't know how to show love because they never been given love. Yeah, and they don't want you to feel love. And you could be the nicest person. You could be the most the chirpiest person, and they still don't want you to be giving love because you are indeed that good person. Yeah, planning here in the reverse. This card is giving me here somebody is not patient and they're not good at planning. Somebody's very impatient. They rather jump the gun. I'm getting an impulsive energy. Very impulsive. They don't know how to move out of love. They don't know how to spot love, sight true love, confirmation. They don't know how to sight true love. All this person knows how to do is be mean, be nasty, and that's how they get their way. Somebody could have been spoiled growing up, or somebody could have never got that emotional attention, but they got the things that they needed, like shelter, clothes, food. That's what the energy is giving me. Yeah, destiny. Somebody here forces stuff to happen or forces things to work in their favor instead of actually like being patient and actually working towards something that's that could solidify their spot, that could solidify independence. Somebody is dependent on your negativity. Somebody was dependent on your negativity. And I feel like somebody never knew how to stop. 1122, they never knew how to stop attacking you or stop coming for you because that's all they know how to do. Especially when it comes to people that they could see that are better than them. Yeah, the six of swords in the reverse. The 6 of wands, I mean. Yeah, this person don't know how to create anything for themselves because they was always giving it to them, or it just could be the matter of like they had to get it themselves so they could feel like everything comes easily to you, and that's not really what that is. Yeah, you work hard. You're a hard worker. Nothing is easy for you, and I feel like you're not somebody that wants the easy way anyway. You make sure you get your money's worth. You work hard so that way whatever comes to you is so solely for you because you work hard. You could you could literally believe in hard work. Yeah, moving on here. Somebody don't want to move forward, or somebody don't see the means in moving forward because I'm hearing what's there for me. Yeah, what's there for me. Third eye chakra here is giving me confirmation. Somebody here trusts their instincts more than they trust people. Somebody here could trust their instincts more than they trust people. And so and somebody could lash out. I'm getting here since you trust your instincts and you move off of that, you're getting unexpected income. I'm getting unexpected income. I want to say good job because you worked hard for something. You worked really hard. I'm seeing number 7. So number 7 is giving me money. Jackpot. I heard good luck. Yes. Your good luck has not ran out. It never went nowhere. It's just all about pulling it out using your confidence. Confidence and stability. Yeah. Official person here. Yeah. It went up, but then it went back down. So it's like a sense of doubt here when it comes towards somebody's status. I'm hearing the upkeeping of somebody's status is hard to keep at these days. Yep, and I'm also getting here the keepage of like a person. A lover could be significant. Like somebody could have lost a lover, and they could have lost their status. I feel like y'all, due to somebody here trying to hinder you, they got cut off. They got debunked, put down to the bottom. They're being looked at as bottom of the barrel. Yeah, they're being judged. They're having to take responsibility for what's they done, having to look at the bigger picture of things. And somebody looking at the bigger picture. I feel like somebody here is sorry and they wondering if it's too late to say sorry. I feel like this could be part 2 to the message that I'm putting out. This is part 2. Yeah, this is part 2. Because I got one on the way. And I didn't even know this was like, they was connected. So this is going to be part 2. Somebody could definitely be showing humility. And somebody is being humiliated. For, yeah. Yeah. Somebody's being humiliated, which stopped a lot of stuff for them. Yeah. Somebody can't move forward. They can't move on. Somebody has to stay stuck where they are. In defeat. In the waiting room. Waiting for a certain chapter to end. But I feel like it's only going to end when somebody here fully takes responsibility and fully sit with themselves and understand who they are. Because you know the most important part to healing is understanding the part that you played and how you treated people. I had to deal with it. I had a problem with my anger. I would lash out like you want nothing, then apologize and keep doing it. And sometimes, well, no, all the time that wasn't right. Even if I had every right to, it still wasn't right. Learn how to communicate, you know, and that's what I'm learning how to do now. Communicate. And if I don't have nothing nice to say, I just won't say nothing at all. Family room here. Somebody could definitely be somebody could not be speaking to their family. Something here is going on like really deep. Family could not be talking. It could be like I'm seeing like a split. I'm seeing sides were chosen between the family. Something got out of hand. Yep, I'm seeing the number 4 here. A family is at a division. And I'm hearing pick a side, choose a side. And if you don't, just don't come back. Like it's ultimatums happening at this time. Yeah, courthouse. something wasn't taken serious like it was supposed to have been. And somebody could have jumped the gun. Or I'm getting here something was taken serious when it wasn't really serious, which made somebody jump the gun when it comes towards a child here. And I'm hearing a specific city. Somebody tried to get somebody caught up in some type of case here that had them stuck. I'm hearing this was based off a lie. Somebody could have lied to get somebody hemmed up in court because because they didn't want to admit to their wrongdoings. They wanted to keep going. They didn't want to be looked at. They didn't want to be looked at as a fool. Somebody lied to somebody, lied to family, because they knew the family would cover them and support them because they're family, and they knew they would choose their side. How does this family feel about this person? Yeah. I feel like this family don't see somebody getting out of a situation. They don't understand somebody's objective. They don't understand how somebody's moving forward or how somebody's moving. They don't understand somebody. Somebody's pathway is not clear. They don't understand, they're not clear on what somebody's objective is. Because I'm hearing, I hate you so much, but I love you all so bad. I feel like I said, somebody here could literally be like in that hate and I love you and I hate you energy. Like they could be nice, but then they could be rude, and they expect for somebody to like still be nice to them. Like I said, that was me, but that's not me anymore. That's like somebody here is hot and cold. Or somebody could have been hot and cold towards a situation. Or I'm getting here, somebody was once hot about it, but now that the truth has now that the truth has surfaced, I couldn't even say that word. It's like people don't want people. It's like they don't want to get out that something is true. Something is true that something has surfaced, but what's surfaced is not the truth. It led to something being false. It led to somebody being implicated as being the one who causes the problems. And people in here has to backtrack. They have to pull away because they did something big, or they try to do something big. They try to get something done that wasn't supposed to be done. And they could be facing humiliation due to this, due to somebody specifically. Clarify the pathway card in reverse. Yeah. I feel like a whole family is going down a hill. They're realizing that everything they got going on is not going to work. Somebody in their family, this person, whoever this person is, they done blocked a whole family from succeeding in life. Somebody's whole bloodline could be cursed due to what they try to do to an innocent person, innocent figure. Somebody here was innocent, but they tried to get somebody apprehended for something that was not true or totally innocent. Like it was scarce. It was scarce evidence that somebody was doing something or had something to do with something that was serious. To get something taken, like to get a child taken, because I'm really seeing a child and I got the pathway card. Somebody here lied on somebody and said that they were doing things in front of a child or they weren't taking care of a child. And they got people here to try to find evidence on what happened with said child and what was done on that child. But come to find out, nothing is being happened here. Nothing is going on here. Nothing is concerning about a situation. If anything, somebody here is a great mother, a great figure, a great person. I feel like people could have went door to door, not physically, but like social media wise, or they could have physically went to people that they could have known you collective, and they could have tried to take from you. This is a very specific message. They try to take from you. They try to take what you love. And this person here did this because they hurt. They ego bruised. And they don't like being told no. They never get told no. They never get rejected. And somebody could have got rejected, not knowing that rejection is protection. So if you are being rejected on something, or you was given a no, or you weren't told a no, you just won't give it anything, rejection is protection. Or whatever that was, it's protection. God protected you. God protected you. You're still being protected. Yes. These people could have went broke as well trying to help this person. Somebody here is pissed. Somebody is mad. Somebody is mad at somebody. Mad and sad and disappointed. Because they put them in a line of fire. And then when it was time for them to protect them or to have their back, they blamed them for not doing it right. They blamed them for it. They never took the blame for it. And they're not taking the blame. Now I'm hearing, is it too late now to say sorry? Somebody thinking about saying sorry, thinking about how to approach somebody here. I feel like the whole family may want to apologize on the situation. They may want to come to you and let you know what they did was wrong. Or people could have came to you and told you, like, expressed to you how they felt. And you could have thought it was a lie, but the whole time what they said was true. How they felt was how they felt on something. I'm hearing this is recently. This was in the past. That's different, but this is recently. Yeah. They could maybe want to come and apologize or to make things right with you for trying to take from you. Trying to take from you. They tried to take from you due to what somebody else said. And I'm getting somebody was asked, was this true? Are you sure? Somebody said yes, but it was not true. Somebody here is not being seen as reliable, not trustworthy or dependable. Somebody's being seen as psychopathic. Somebody may need help. Somebody may be getting recommended help. Somebody getting recommended some help, y'all. Yep. Somebody's trying to function, trying to manage some type of mental disorder or mental illness they have or mental instability, but they can't manage it anymore. It's more obvious than ever that somebody needs help, needs attention. Somebody may take psychotic meds, or somebody may be on some meds and make them sleepy. It may make them hyper, but it may make them sleepy. It's not to hear about that. Either or. Yeah, change here. Something's not going to change. Somebody thought a change was going to come. Somebody still thinks a change is going to come. But it's just wishful thinking. Somebody here is just thinking about stuff. Nothing's never going to come about it. Because somebody here is a habitual liar. Like, somebody's being made out to be a liar, y'all. Somebody is a liar. Yeah, and try to paint you out to be the false person. But in reality, it was that said person. They're a liar. Nobody trusts what this person say. That's sad. That is really sad. Yeah. All because you decided to let something go here. You decided to put a stop or put a rest to a situation. You let something go. And somebody didn't like that because they didn't want that. Somebody likes attention. Somebody could be an earth sign. Or somebody could be karmic. Somebody could be an earth sign. Somebody definitely could be going through some type of karma here. I feel like this could have been a group effort as well. And I'm hearing you dead wrong. You're wrong. Somebody could have did something or tried to do something. And I'm hearing it was grounds for therapy. Like, somebody need therapy, y'all. I'm telling you. Somebody is not right in the head. They're not right. Something that they was doing wasn't right, and what they was saying wasn't right. Yeah, I'm saying instant humility over a whole group, over a whole community. Like, something here has washed away all the pain, all the negativity that was putting upon you, and now I'm saying instant humility and instant. I don't want to say success, but I'm saying here instant contentness. I'm also getting here karma. Karma is hitting a lot of people here for entangling with this person. Yeah, 20. It just hit 20. And like I said, it could have definitely been a group effort. 2 people, 1 man, 1 woman, 2 men, 2 women. Yeah, they worked overtime to make sure you got nothing and you were left abandoned and you were left crying or sad here. Somebody may have a rash somewhere on their arm. Yeah. They're getting judged. Who are they getting judged by? They're getting judged. They're getting judged by the very people that stick up for them, that support them. That's what I'm getting. They're being judged by the people. Yes, yes, because they tried to do something that was literally crazy, crazy. Trying to come up with a plan that was crazy, and they put a stop to it. They put a stop to it. A water sign could have put a stop to it. A water sign could have could have sprouted a seed, planted a seed in somebody's ear. Could have told somebody the truth. Give me some on this King of Cups. Give me a confirmation on this King of Cups. This person could be a Scorpio here, or another water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm sorry, a Pisces or a Cancer. Yeah, this person here could have told somebody what was going on. What was the outcome of this? What was the outcome of this? What was the outcome? Ooh. I feel like the outcome is to wait and see what is going on. I feel like the whole outcome was to see how somebody will react. Because I feel like somebody here didn't know this. Somebody wasn't in the clear about this. Yeah. And they were just waiting. It was supposed to be like a waiting opportunity to see how somebody was gonna move. Because I feel like the whole plan was to move off how you move, collective, and you didn't give nobody anything that would like signify. Yeah, Pisces here the truth. That's the truth. You didn't give anybody any type of increment of harm or like threats, fighting words, something like that. You didn't do anything like that. With the Four of Wands is definitely giving me stability here. It's a man here who isn't stable, y'all. Like they can't function. They can't move and get things done. Everything they touch turns like to rubble, turns to ash. Literally. Yeah, even money here, stability. It's a man who crave money, who crave power. Yeah, but can't keep it, can't get it. Like I said, everything this man touched turns to ash. Yeah. The Eight of Wands here. Yes. Somebody here put a stop to somebody's reign here. Somebody rage. Somebody here was enraged, and somebody put them in their place or stopped them. Somebody said they was doing too much. Yeah, because somebody refused to let go. They refused to allow something to just work out the way it's supposed to work out. They didn't want to wait. They didn't want to like let something. They just didn't want to just be. They wanted to cause problems because that's all they know how to do. I feel like they wanted to get somebody's attention. That's what I'm getting. They wanted to get your attention, collect. They wanted to get your attention. Facts. They wanted to get your attention. Yes. Okay. Give me 3 cards to close this out. Give me 3 cards to close this out. Yeah. Things are balanced out at this time. Yep. I heard equilibrium. Things are balanced out at this time. Yep. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody's definitely getting their karma here. I feel like with the justice system could be significant. Like somebody here is tied up in the justice system and that could be their karma. Or somebody could just be literally getting their karma. I feel like they could be getting treated as how they're supposed to be getting treated. Which is like trash. Because I'm hearing that's how they treat other people. Give me one more card to confirm. Yep, this person definitely could be going through some type of awakening. They definitely could be thinking about the old days. This person definitely is stuck on the past because that's all they have to look forward to is the past. And I feel like that's their karma, having to relive the past memories back to when they were young or back to when things was okay before they was put in a place to where they can't move or they can't create. They can't do it. Like it's like somebody here is forced to think about the past, forced to think about where they are now versus where they was back then. This could definitely be an ex of yours, because I got here the Six of Cups, which is all about the memories. Somebody's stuck replaying memories back in their head, wishing they can go back in time to change things, because they heavily regret. Somebody's in heavy regret. Somebody's in heavy conviction, y'all. Heavy regret about how they treated you and how they treated other people, because it's definitely showing within their body, within their mind, within their face of what they put people through and what they've been doing behind people's backs. Because when you do people bad, and when you don't take care of yourself, because I'm hearing when you do people bad, and you think you gonna move on. I don't know why I just saw an orb. You could be seeing orbs. When you do people bad, and you expect to be happy, or you expect to be looking all good. That's not true. Every time you do something bad, you're always going to look how you treat other people. Or I'm getting here, the more you do bad, the more your life is going to be sucked from you, because that's how your soul talks. Your soul is how you look. Like, if you look young, your soul is young. If you look old as hell, your soul is old. But I'm talking to somebody here who don't have a soul. Somebody definitely look like they don't have a soul. It ain't no type of brightness, no nothing in their eyes when you see this person. Everything that they had, every part of them is gone. Only thing they can lean on is the past. When they could have been young, when they was in their teenage years, is what I'm getting here. Teenage years is very significant. It's all they have to go off of. And I feel like from there on to where they are now, it all plays in their head. Like, it's over and over again. That's their punishment. Having to be up thinking, mind racing over all these events over and over and over and over again, replaying the same parts and not being able to get any sleep peacefully.